like the boys were in trouble. This is like 2 days ago. I'm driving up the highway. It's a stoley, right? Aria comes out of nowhere, slams to me. I get ejected. All of a sudden, I hear sirens. I'm like, whatever, right? I got ejected. It is what it is. They giving me medical. I'm chilling. It's whatever, right? I'm hurt, injured, like very clearly injured, right? These two go and start asking me why I'm driving so fast, this and that, while I'm out here grunting, barely talking to begin with, right? I wasn't even on that, like, you know, like that bullshit where you're like conscious and unconscious, you know what I mean? Yeah. They're just ignoring. They're like, okay, we check your injury, you're good. I give them enough clues, like, listen, now's not the time to talk, bro. I'm hurt, waiting for EMS. She goes, so why are you driving so fast? I'm like, yo, can we fucking wait till like I get medical, bro? Like, yeah, before you like press me. And she goes, oh, you switched up quick. Like, what the fuck is that supposed to mean, bro? Like, I know you guys get shot up calling an arrest off the ground type shit. Not like, you know what I mean? Like, the fuck? Like, and so then she goes, then they decide they're going to arrest me. This entire time, they're now checking this vehicle. They're claiming, like having this conversation that, like, they've been chasing me this entire time, right? Now, I'm at the hospital. I'm already pressed, like, are these guys act like wondering why I'm mad that they're interrogating me?
Why you're receiving medical.
And, like, I did something wrong, you know? So I'm, like, heated, get, like, treated, whatever. And I asked Riker, I'm like, yo, can you tell me what the hell this is all about? Right? He's like, bullshit. We can talk about it down in the cells. I'm like, what am I under arrest for? We can talk about it down in the cells. And I start getting louder at this point because I'm like, bro, I just got in a collision and, like, I'm in cuffs. I don't know what's happening to me. Like, you got to tell me why I'm getting arrested, bro.
Yeah.
And this the same bozo fucking pussy that need to lose his bad too, the one who tried to, I don't know, goes, oh yeah, here we go again, some bullshit like, yo, here's not the time to talk about it, bro. I just want to know my charge. They bring me down. I still don't know my charges. This guy started giving me a bunch of bullshit. I called the lawyers and I'm like, I'm done with this, like this bullshit, right? He tells my lawyers that I got to apologize to them. That number one, they weren't going to press the charges till I got rude with them.
Okay. So we're pressing the charges on emotions now.
Ground. Or like, you know what I'm saying? Number two, they say that I got to apologize if I want the charges like off. I'm like, you blackmailing me now, bro?
Oh,
it was the dumbest shit. It was so mad that I called McNulty down. I'm like, I'm trying to do the right thing. You got to take their badges. Otherwise, everything they do on you type shit, bro. Like, I'm on that. Like, I told him, I'm like, these not the cops you want on the street. These are motherfucking cops. They're going to find whatever they can, twist it up. And I'm going to tell you right now, bro, they went from claiming one thing to claiming something else and forgetting why they did all this. It's crazy, dude.
Just because they're mad that you were talking back, you know, and rightfully so. You should be frustrated because you're trying to receive medical and they're trying to interrogate you on the, you know, after an accident.
Yeah, these guys were like motherfucking implying like I don't want to get arrested and like I don't want to go to jail. Or I'm like, I ain't about that. Like, bro, I spent fucking 3 hours in jail. Don't give a fuck, right? I just don't want to be a piece of meat. I ain't like part of your Call of Duty lobby or what the fuck you trying to like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Damn.
Shit.
Well, that's another strike for Riker and them. It's just, it feels like I feel like I keep hearing Riker fucked over Ellie, and then he's talking crazy to me, assuming that Mass voice surges me. Apparently I say, you know, I just sounded too like myself, I guess. And apparently now they're arresting you, and because, you know, they got mad that you know, were trying to actually receive medical and you didn't bow down to them, you know, and get on your knees. So like That's not a good look. That's just a bad look. Like that's bad.
I mean, we know we criminals, right? You catch us, we going to jail. But like,
yeah,
why you do like what's this wild shit, bro? Like the fuck.
Yeah, it's what's this? You know, oh, you're mad because I said this. No, now I'm gonna arrest you just because I can. You know, you could. Oh, you want to fight it? I'll take it to court. You know, you see in 20 days or whatever.
I had to be nice for them to call us superior because I was not willing to talk to them.
They can't do that. That's bullshit, man. That's so bullshit. They literally are supposed to. They're trained. They're trained to this. Someone asks your superior, you should provide them that. You need to provide them that.
I feel like I'm gonna keep it buck. I don't think motherfuckers getting trained or they getting trained by some dumbasses type shit. And like, I don't know how like nobody like people, motherfuckers like this get hired, able to do shit and like no one notices. You know what I mean? I think the reality is that like, you know, they out there like, you know, pushing their paperwork, like solving all these like impossible to solve crimes. Like, you know, like how, you know how bad it was, Suarez? How often you see me get upset? Like actually upset?
I mean, it's only when you get fucked over by some dumb shit, you know? But I mean, a couple of times probably so far.
I was stun locked, bro. What happened to me? You know what I mean? And you know how bad it was? In the back of my mind, I was thinking, I think they saw me. They're like, yo, that's a little Tug. We're going to need to know that in the future. We need to arrest him and see, like, document his clothes. You know what happened?
No, wait, what do you mean they're going to document your clothes?
All right, bro, like, listen, trust me, there's some wild shit that been happening for a minute. And, like, with the way they move, you know what I mean? And I'm just like, in the back of my mind, I'm like, they ain't going to put this down, but I think that's what they thinking. You know what I mean? That's what in the back of my mind.
They're going to document your...
Check this out. 2 hours later, I call up, you know, my mom's or whatever, right? And let's just say I got some info that when I brought this up, my like concern, because like Cornwood had said something along the lines of, we have identified and documented you wearing these clothes. So
nah, there's no
that
way.
Already was like, made me say like, what the fuck you saying right now, right? And then between like this situation, I go and ask about this. You ready? There's a document about my clothes, bro.
I told the city Bobby's a snitch. Ain't no way.
I'm not gonna lie. Tuggz, that's how do I put this in the right words? That shouldn't be a thing. Like, you're obviously
you ready for another thing?
Limited.
That one of those photo apparently is when I was running for mayor, bro. When I was a civilian running for mayor, bro. And nobody questioned that. Now you tell me that the amount of times motherfuckers probably brought my shit up and it was like, what the fuck is this shit?
Yeah, that's
ain't like that. I ain't been arrested, right? Ain't like people wouldn't have seen that shit. You know what I'm saying?
No,
when
that's
like intrusive thought. They ain't coming out of like thin air. You know what I mean?
That's not okay though. You know, like, I mean, you're very clearly, you know, you're got that small closet, you know, so you only have limited outfits to choose from, right?
I mean, yeah, no, that's what's up. I mean, there's another motherfucker that apparently looked like me running around.
But like, I mean, you should. I'm saying though, like, that's
normal fit. Like, I kind of get it. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. But like, I'm wearing this fit. Like, if you're like, yo, dude, it's little Tuggz right there, or like I put on a voice, like, really, like you know what I'm saying? Like, what you want me to do?
That's the problem though, is if they're taking
like,
note of your outfits because you're
dressing like this and be like, I got stills on. What you gonna do now?
Yeah.
You know what they're gonna say? I don't know. So
yeah,
shit like that got me fucked up.
Yeah. Well, I won't comment on it much more. I think you know where I'm going with this, but
oh yeah.